Collective. My name is Joya, and today's message is for someone who I can't even say recently, but there's you have some friends, had some friends who live in another state or another city that you used to live in. One of them you cut off a while ago. The other one, kind of, sort of recently, like within the past year or two, you feel me? Somehow, these two friends are now friends. Okay? You weren't friends with them at the same time, but this is years ago, so it's a small world. Now, these two friends are in close vicinity of each other. You fell out with the first one, then you fell out with the other one, and then now they're cool. You feel me? If not cool, cordial. I don't know if they work together, they just hang out here and there, whatever the case may be. Now, one of these friends that you, I should say, one of these ex-friends, now, you definitely don't like them. You get what I'm saying? They're in the past. You don't even think about this person. You don't give them a second thought, look, nothing. The one is single and one is married. Okay? The single one was doing work on you, my collective. They were trying to do spell work on you. They were trying to manipulate your energy. They were trying to do breakup spells. They were trying to ruin your life. They were trying to energetically. They may have been doing that for a long time. Years after you guys stopped interacting with each other, which is bizarre. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to be mad and do some crap like this, do it when you have a reason to. But anyway, this girl is single. I don't know if she's newly single, whatever the case may be. I'm definitely seeing like a light-skinned woman with a lot of tattoos, the single one. And so your other friend who is married, she is going through marital issues. She may be fighting with her partner a lot. She may be going to therapy. She may be on the verge of a divorce. Why is all of this important? Because the single one was doing spell work on you and didn't see any change, didn't see any difference. They decided to go ahead to your other ex-friend who is married and do the same exact type of spell work they've been doing to you, my collective, just to see if it works. Because they cannot understand how they've been doing spell work to you for 7, 8, 9 months to a year, and your life has still been upgrading. Your life has still been getting better. You've been prospering and everything else. So they took it upon themselves to do negative spell work on someone that supports them, on someone who they hang out with, go on trips with possibly, just to see if they could do it. So my collective, if you are friends with somebody who used to be the enemy of your old other friend, or whatever the case may be, and your life is going down the drain as you know it, you're dealing with a lot of heavy circumstances, frustrations, and this friend just kind of checks in on you every now and then, like, or your old friend's enemy. I hope I'm making sense to y'all. You need to be mindful. Because if this single woman, if this single friend fell out with someone else, it's Also, let me say, we honestly need to be mindful of how people talk about other people, even if they don't like them. Because you have to look for the signs. They will definitely do it to you, my collective. If you know that this, I'm speaking to the married friend right now. If you know that this single friend has a routine pattern of manipulation and the same things kind of happen with the people around them, why be friends with them? They're going to do it to you. And somehow I feel like, my collective, I feel like this married friend wasn't even on that type of energy when you were around them. When you were around them, it was more positive, it was more uplifting. You know, if there was marital issues, you guys probably sat around, sit around the round table and talk about it. But when she shifted and went to your old enemy, she became more toxic. This married friend became a little bit more toxic. Talking a lot more shit, putting themselves out there a little more. And I don't know. I'm sure the husband sees a big difference in this new character that his wife is playing. I feel like the message to this married friend here is you have to find your own mind. And you know what too? This married friend has a lot of childhood trauma that she has to deal with. And I'm saying she because I'm a woman and I have female friends. But if you need to switch the roles, feel free. But she needs to work through these childhood traumas. I think she is trying to. But she doesn't know. This woman, the single friend, she's manipulating her. She's making things seem worse than it is. She's making her get headaches. She's making her feel confused. It's like, how could she even possibly have the chance to heal, have the chance to progress in her journey when her biggest enemy is coming to her house every day? Oh my God, they're coming over in the near future. Maybe you guys are going to go get mani-pedis for Valentine's Day. Or maybe you did. Anything else you want my collective to know about this family friend? Oh my gosh. This is also a friend that, like, if your car breaks down, they'll be like, oh my God, I'm going to come get you. Or if there's a leak in your house, oh my gosh, I know a plumber, blah, blah, blah. They're doing it. Oh my gosh. My collective, I'm glad that you let these two friends go. You get what I'm saying? I'm glad that you let these two friends go because the first one, pure nasty, pure evil. I feel like this is a bitch right here who will go in her closet and pretend that she is like the holiest of the holy, condemn that kind of stuff. Maybe talk about it here and there in a positive light, but I really want to say she's into, like, well, I'm going to keep that quiet. But I see you. You feel me? Definitely New York energy up in here. Definitely feel that. So the single friend could definitely be from New York. And then the married friend could, that's just for some of you, could be more of a city girl, country girl. You know, different walks of life. But, you know, they kind of click. It's like they kind of offset each other. One is nurturing, one is like a little edgy, spunky, fake classy. You feel me? It's cool. Like, I feel the energy of the two friends connection. Like, they kind of rock, they kind of flow. You know, they could have a good time. But man, oh man, is the single one, oh, whew, you don't even know. You don't know what people do when they go home and they close those doors and nobody has to see them. They think nobody sees them. Spirit sees all, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, what is the advice for my collective? Somebody's trying to force, somebody's trying to have somebody be in an open relationship. Ooh. So these friends have like one or two. Oh, it's not that she's single, it's that she's in an open relationship. Ooh. And she has one or two kids. I heard one is adopted. That's what I just heard. For some, that may be for some of you, not for all. Any more advice? Okay. So I feel like the open relationship girl has a way of projecting her energy onto the married one. And it's almost, I feel like Spirit's just telling you what the hell is going on with these folks, because I don't see how this is affecting you. Maybe one of them will try to connect to you soon and be like, hey, I know you told me you ain't like this bitch. What happened? You know? That type of thing. But anyway, she has a way of projecting her energy onto people and making you feel like you in your house, but you feel like, oh my gosh, I should call her right now, and then you call. Like she's doing shit to you. Like all these little coincidences and together and toxic. So this friend may try to abruptly tell the married one, like, you're too much, you're not doing enough of this for me, or something, like some type of manipulation, and then just like try to cut them off. After they do that, the married one might try to hit you up. Damn. You know, these messages don't always make sense to me, but I really truly hope this is helping somebody to figure out what the fuck is going on. Anyway, the girl in the open relationship, she may be going through negative karma real soon. Yeah, she may be going through karma real soon. If things start going bad for the open relationship girl, then she may try to revert back. I don't know. Either way, this shit is messy. I guess now you know what's going on behind the scenes. I do have to say that the one who was initially doing spell work on you, my collective, the one from like way in the past, the open relationship one, let me tell you how this bitch is stupid. Not only, okay, let me come back. Karma doesn't have to come immediately. You know what I mean? And the way that this connection had ended with you and her, the first friend, the open relationship one, it didn't warrant any spell work. It wasn't like no. I mean, there was some differences, some words, some he said, she said, some back and forth type of energy, but it wasn't anything to warrant any like spells or ending the relationship spells, because you did not end anything that had to do with them, whatever the case may be. And also, this open relationship girl also went to this married friend and was telling them half truths and lies about what happened between you two. Okay? So yeah, the married one did start to resent you a little bit off of what she was saying. Because you may have been like, yeah, I used to talk to her in the past, but this and this happened, and you know. But then they came through and said another slightly true but off version, and yeah, whatever. There's a lot of secrets here. So she racked up a shit ton of negative karma from fucking with you. So recently you may have been thinking to yourself, I wonder what happened with so-and-so, or I wonder if she's going to get negative karma for doing spell work on me, or whatever, whatever. Maybe you've been wondering it because this is the answer. She racked up a lot of negative karma from doing spell work on you, and okay, side note, the reason why this karma is so delayed for this person is because they did something on the eclipse. This is what I just heard. They did something on the eclipse to mask some type of spell work, to mask something that they did. So it masked it, but it got revealed. You feel me? My collective, I don't know if you prayed and you was like, look, what happened with this, or you know, you started talking more to your spiritual team, and I don't know what happened. Shit got fucking revealed. That eclipse magic that they did to rectify or to hide or whatever the hell they did. Sorry, boo. It's all fucking coming back right now. It just gave you a little blanket for a short time. But in the spiritual realm, when the spirits had to do their changeover and new roles had to be assigned, the new person is on their shit. I hope that makes sense to somebody. If it don't make sense, then it's not for you. But the new spirit is on their motherfucking game. So this karma is coming back, and it's coming back with a vengeance. So I say all that to say, this single open relationship type of friend, not only are they going to get karma for fucking with you, but now they're going to get karma for fucking with this married person. For fucking with this married person's relationship. Because it wasn't supposed to end so soon. Yeah, it was supposed to end. But not so soon, because there's certain things that were supposed to be learned in that union. There's certain karmic lessons, certain types of developments that were supposed to happen. Something with the kids as well. I'm seeing like a little boy that was supposed to happen. But you interfered with this woman's destiny. You tried to interfere with my collective's destiny. Didn't work. So I would say good luck to the open relationship friend, but I would be lying. I wouldn't mean it. And I feel like they deserve everything that they get. Hope this helps.